morning, guys. Headed into town. I have Robert's car for the day because he's already at the property, and I just caught a ride over to grab his car. I got to get a blood draw, going to the YMCA, and got to grab a few groceries. But yeah, I can't wait to move on to the property. It's going to take me about a month to get there because I got to fix up the little building. I'm stressing a lot over it because there's a lot I got to do, and I'm gonna have to find some muscle to help me because it's kind of uphill to where I'll move my stuff in. I'm gonna need somebody with some muscles to help me move stuff up into the building. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm stressing over everything that I probably shouldn't stress over. There's our wild turkeys. All right, guys, today we got all these cords cut down from the strapping across the top here. I believe I'm gonna leave those up there. Eventually I'll take down that fan, I'm not sure. I turned the AC on for an hour. It was cold when I walked in here. This place is well insulated. The diesel heater is gonna keep this nice and toasty warm. But yeah, we're gonna start getting, I've got the windows. What I'm doing is putting one upright window here, and that would be my bedroom area. I'll have a tapestry to separate my bedroom. Kitchen area here. I'm gonna put the long reaching window, the long window right here. And next year, I will put a big window here in the living room. I've gotta paint this. I gotta paint the walls. Got to get that done. Before I do that, or after I do that, I need to clean this floor. And like I was saying in my live stream, this floor is going to be hard to clean. But I've got some scrub brushes, and I have the outdoor rugs that you put in front of RVs. I did a video for one of those. It's huge. It'll cover half this building. So once I scrub this floor good, I'll put that down. And then next year, I think I'm going to put, lay not tile, but wood flooring, fake wood flooring, with like slats. I think I may do this and that, but that'll be next year. So to make it livable though, I'm getting my escape window in the bedroom area over here. A window here for lighting for the rest of the year. Fix the door. Sarah Rose is gonna be here on the 29th. She's gonna help me with a lot of this. My friend Otis is gonna be helping me. And then eventually, before next winter, I think I'm gonna put a little wood burning stove here to use once in a while. Cause that's a good vent that goes out. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. Got the windows. And now we gotta get in line at Home Depot. I also picked up a mop and a good floor brush so I can start getting that building cleaned out. Good morning, boy. Mama got to get her coffee and off to get our new home ready. Start working on it. Yes. Good morning, guys. Getting ready to go over to the property. I have a friend coming over to help with things today. Actually, it's Anna's son. She lives at the property, and his name's Otis, and he'll be helping me with things today. Sarah Rose will be here around the 29th of the month to help me. So I got lots of help, and we're getting stuff done. I'm exhausted, though, I will tell you that. All right, I'm gonna get this for the floors. We're gonna see how it works. What's up, guys? Just got back from town again, getting more stuff at Home Depot, all the paint and stuff. Got the 2x4s for the windows, doing the windows, and the headers for the windows. We're gonna start those here in just a little bit. Robert was working on my Wi-Fi up here, and I turned the power off accidentally, and I think I disconnected it because it's like a radio thing on my building that hooks to the Wi-Fi. So I think I disconnected it, made more work for Robert, but he'll get it hooked back up. So yeah, today we've got about a half a day left. We're gonna start these windows, and I'll film it as I go. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here and get to work. Good evening, or good morning, should I say. I'm so tired, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'll tell you, I've been going for a week, just constant, and I'm exhausted. There's still so much to do, and I'm a little panicked, but I'll get it done. But I am definitely overwhelmed. I mean, there's a lot of painting to do, a lot of cleaning to do, finish the second window. I'm tired. You know, it's just constant going. I wake up and I get up, I go over there. I usually have to go to town to get stuff. We've been trying to set the property up. Robert's been really busy too, and he works during the day. And then when he gets off work, he has to do stuff and get stuff done. And it's crazy busy. You know, owning property, there's a lot to it. There's a lot you got to do. A lot we got to prepare for still before winter. We have to, here in a month, we need to start getting the pipes wrapped up that are above ground, like at the faucet areas and stuff. Also up there at my cabin, the faucet that comes up by my cabin, it also goes out to the field where they grew the weed at. And I think we should cap that off, that part that goes out there, and don't have to worry about any of those pipes breaking. But I was looking down on that. Actually, I think there's a little knob that we can turn to turn that off. But I'm not sure. I have to look at it. But anyway, got to get all these lines wrapped up. Need to get a heat lamp for the well house, to plug in when we know it's going to be cold. We don't have that cold of winters here. I have seen it drop pretty low. The coldest I've ever seen it here in the last 6 years, 16 degrees overnight. That was one time. Never seen it that cold. Normally, we're talking, last winter, I believe the coldest night we had was 28. The rest of the time, it stays, like 30 to 35. That's what it stays. But we still need to wrap the pipes, get all that done. And just a lot of stuff to do. We still need to get those blackberries off the leach field. Also, there's 3 trees that we need to cut that are on the sand filter area, so they won't keep growing, so they won't create a problem with the septic system. So yeah, there's a lot to do. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to keep doing pop-up lives when we're doing stuff on the cabin, in case you guys are interested in watching as it goes along. I can't chat a lot on the lives if I'm working, but we can put the live up and you can hang out with us while we're working on the cabin. So keep an eye out for those. I'll try to give notice when I can. Sometimes I'll just be live on straight YouTube, or I might go through StreamYard. We'll see. And I'm going to try to do a video once a week, but having the time to actually edit it, like this video is kind of chopped together. It's like I didn't have much time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And also, I'm going to be thinking of a new name for the channel. I've got some ideas. I've told you guys one of them. Put in some new names. You know, going from van life to cabin life, we'll call it, or cottage life. So, you know, I think I probably need to change my name at some point. Change the brand with it or whatever. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Drop some name ideas in the bottom. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you guys that have helped me get stuff together. I appreciate you all so much. This community is freaking amazing. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.